they're ready to light it up tonight.
Let's get it, MB.
All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaken out. You look at the Pacers, they currently hold the fourth best record in the conference.
Checking out the Pacers, they've stayed within arm's length of the conference leaders. That in itself is an accomplishment at this point in the season.
Yeah, even so, though, I'm sure they're not satisfied just being near the top of the standings. They're going to be looking to make a major push as this season winds down.
A look at Indiana's starting group. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with T.J. McConnell, and it's Mathurin in at the small forward position. And for Houston, Green is the 2 with Brooks at the 3. Alperon Şengün out there with Thompson, and it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. Hey, Doris, at what point in the year are coaching staffs really starting to optimize their rosters?
Well, B.A., I think one of the fascinating things is after about 20 games, what teams do analytically is they're going to evaluate what are their best 2-man, 3-man, 4-man, and 5-man units. What are their plus minuses? What combinations work and don't work together? The fascinating piece is over the grind of an NBA season, there's always challenges. An injury that's poorly timed, or perhaps a trade at the deadline. So many things go into optimizing your roster.
Well, for those of you who may not be aware, MP has set his sights on making sure any teams that finish higher than his last year are going to be met with a big L. That's a pretty big challenge.
Well, I can say that so far, MP has got the job done and proving he can rise to the challenge. Still, plenty of basketball left to play in this season, so we'll see how he handles the extra attention with opposing teams bringing their best to try to prove MP wrong.
And big-time congrats in line for MP, signing his first shoe deal.
Yeah, he's teaming up with Nike, just a classic company. MP told us growing up he always wore Nikes, and he's so excited to start this partnership.
And let's check in with Allie. She's got the latest on MP.
Hey guys, I talked to MP before the game about the importance of this matchup, and MP told me we need to kick it into gear. The playoffs is our focus, and to get there, we need to win games like this one. Find that extra lever and pull it. He's clearly determined, guys.
Yeah, MP and his team trying to find that switch, Allie. And it's the Pacers with the ball. After the basket by Houston. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's rebounded by Şengün. The Rockets have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Jackson outside. Pass to Thompson. Şengün, the screen. To the middle. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson. Şengün's got his second basket on the night.
You know, outstanding start. You've made 3 of your first 4.
Halliburton, the pass to Turner. Now Mathurin. Here's McConnell, defended by Jackson. McConnell's shot is off. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Here's Matherin. Good work defensively by Brooks.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Left side Matherin. To the paint. Siakam looking it over. Green against Halliburton. Just 5 on the clock. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Well, guys, after their run to the conference finals last season, the Pacers moved to secure their roster moving forward, re-signing Pascal Siakam and Obi Toppin, and then extending Andrew Nembhard. With a young team that's already shown so much promise, there is upside in staying the course. This team should have some staying power for years to come, guys.
No doubt about it. All right, Shams, appreciate the report. Now here's Jackson. Last game, an incredible scoring display for him. Brooks from outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Brooks has got 5 points.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
And the three-pointer goes.
Boy, Pascal Siakam with the big-time answer from 3. Nice.
Jackson outside. On the wing, Brooks. Jackson outside. Hey, expanding his range. And Houston, another 3.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Pacers trail by 10. McConnell outside. Pass to Matherin. It's hauled in by Houston. This, their first chance to take a look at Indiana this season. And he's going for the oop here. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
McConnell with it. Still no points. Siakam outside. Launches it. The rebound by Jackson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Outside for Brooks. Back to Jackson. Count it. Jackson's gotten his second bucket of the game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Siakam outside. Back to McConnell. Halliburton on the wing. That one's off. Still out of sync.
Boy, with his shot not falling right now, it might be time to look in a different direction. See if you can get your teammates started.
On the wing, Green. Thompson passes to Jackson. Thompson, a screen on McConnell. And he's going for the lob!
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. It's a 16-point game. They put up a nice win against Toronto last time out.
And I'll tell you, that was not an easy environment to play in. It was a hostile crowd on the road, but it didn't bother them at all.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Houston leading by 15. Jackson outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jackson's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area.
Pass to Turner. And here's Halliburton. And here's Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jackson finds Thompson. Throw it down on the lob.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
spins. Halliburton outside. The offensive rebound. It's good on the putback.
You love the determination, right? Miles Turner effectively getting to the window and getting another opportunity.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him if there was a plan in place to slow down Halliburton, and coach joked, hey, if a plan existed, somebody smarter than me would have come up with it. Tyrese impacts the game in too many ways for us to neutralize. We just need to do what we can to make life difficult for him.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by McConnell. And the Rockets making a change here. Eason's checked in. And the Pacers also making a change. Nesmith, he's checked in for Tyrese Halliburton. And one thing that Siakam has always had a knack for, Grant, cutting to the rim and finishing plays.
Yeah, he plays so well when he has space to move. He's just great off the ball, and that fits with any team. His ability to convert at the rim makes his cuts that much better.
Now here's Jackson. He has 7. Eason, the pass to Jackson. Another 3 from Houston.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
For 3, Mathurin. It's hauled in by Houston. Sengun's got 7 rebounds in the game. Throws it up high. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And they're on the break. Here's Nesmith. And he banks in the layup.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
Knocks down the long J.
And they've got the D reeling. A full 3-point attack right off the tip.
Brooks against McConnell. Outside Mathurin. For 3. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. McConnell's got 3 assists in the game. Jackson surveying the D. Pass to Brooks. Thompson with it. Back to Jackson. Oh, he tries a 3. Indiana with a rebound.
Well, just a little too physical out there right now. That's already his...
Tari Eason is out there with Thompson. Then it's Jalen Green. Then it's Smith. And it's Jackson in at the point. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Halliburton. He's got 5.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Thompson outside. Back to Jackson. And there's the lob. And stolen by McConnell. Here's Nesmith. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on him in Thompson.
Man, the defender really went after him.
Looking at lineups around the league, Grant, seems like they're becoming more positionless than ever before.
Yeah, you're spot on, B.A. To the point where some people feel all-star voting shouldn't be by position anymore. It should be by merit.
Now here's Jackson. 10 points for him. Pass to Thompson. 5 on the clock. And here is Green. Yes! And a nice assist from Jackson. Jackson's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him tonight. McConnell against Jackson. From 10 feet away. Oh, he can't sink it. He's 0 for 3.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him. Yeah, if there's anybody who can ignite a crowd with his dunks, it's Jabari. He throws them down with power.
Pacers trail by 12. Halliburton, the pass to Turner. McConnell with it, defended by Jackson. From outside the arc. Smith with the rebound.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Jackson, the pass to Smith. Out to Thompson. Knocks down the triple. Thompson's got 12 points in the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Now here's Toppin. He chipped in with 13 points in his last game. Neesmith's shot is off. And here are the Rockets. Good momentum, 8 straight points. McConnell against Jackson. Outside Eason, pass to Thompson. Here's Green. Oh, he missed the chippy right there.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
I like this trend. He's hit 2 triples this period, has 3 for the game.
Here's Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. He's got 14.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
McConnell passes to Neesmith. Toppin, a screen on Green. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Alperin Şengün's checked in for the Rockets. Dylan Brooks comes in for Eason. Pacers trail by 17. Right wing. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And for an idea of how the league is shaping up right now, take a look at these latest power rankings. You look at the Spurs, they're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Seeing where Houston is, they've been giving their all in every game, eager to show those who doubted them that they're capable of being the top team.
Turner finds Siakam. Thompson pulls it in.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Jackson gets the bucket.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Outside Matherin. And stolen by Jackson. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Pass to Brooks. Up top, Jackson. Shoots over McConnell. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. Jackson's got 7 points for the quarter. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far, really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor, a lot of the damage coming in transition.
Here we have the teams that really hustled for those second chance looks the last 10 games. In the third spot,
this squad's been attacking the offensive glass with a ton of energy lately, and it's paid off with a nice pile of second chance points.
and Houston making a change here. Eason's checked in. The Pacers also with a sub. Neesmith's checked in. Back to McConnell. They need this. Drops in the three. McConnell's got his first 3 points of the game.
Such a boost to this offense when this guy can knock down uncontested threes.
He's still feeling it. Another one falls for Houston.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
Pacers trail by 20. McConnell outside. Turner, a screen on Brooks. Outside Matherin. That three's off the mark.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Puts it up from 12. And he gets it to go off the front iron. Jackson's got 21 points in the game.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
McConnell from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 more. Here's Jackson. It's good. Jackson's got 13 points now in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
The Pacers have a star tandem with Tyrese Halliburton and the newly re-signed Pascal Siakam, who set up his all-star point guard. His knowledge of the game and his desire to win and get better, that's all you can really ask for from a young player. Out there on the floor together, I think it's naturally just a fit. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks. Now here's Jackson. Down low. Late clock. Houston's got to hurry. Here's Şengün. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Indiana shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Doris, no secret how talented the international players are in the NBA, especially those from Canada.
Yeah, we've seen a number of Canadians come in and have a high level of impact for their team. For Mathurin, rookie year, played in almost every game, and this guy is a legit scorer at this level.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Şengün. 4 on the clock. Jackson outside. The 3 from Thompson. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Thompson's got 17.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Siakam pulls down the board. If they're going to go on a run, Grant, there's no better time than right now.
You're so right, B.A. I think they definitely expected a closer game than this.
Now here's Jackson. 23 points in the game. Outside Eason. And here's Thompson for 3. And Houston another 3.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Indiana shooting 35% so far in this one. Siakam, the pass to Mathurin. Outside Nesmith. And stolen by Jackson. There's 39 seconds left to play in the second quarter. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He has been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Siakam outside. That shot off. Eason with some nice D. Well, Houston's shooting at a very efficient 67%. Jackson, the pass to Thompson. Makata with a steal. There's Nesmith with a 3. No good on the buzzer beater. A dominating first half of play, and so far it hasn't been close. Rockets ahead, opening up a huge gap. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. But these can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to your opponent.
Changing focus now to that first half. A brutal game so far for the Pacers.
They're getting destroyed inside. I'm pretty sure even Kenny could get a layup on them right now.
Shaq, I'd get a layup on you every time. You know what I'm saying? Like, my pick and roll game was just phenomenal.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. And Halliburton has got the ball here for the Indiana Pacers. Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Siakam at power forward with Turner in at center. TJ McConnell is out there with Halliburton. And it's Matherin in at the 3.
I'll tell you, for a big man with his length, Miles Turner shoots it well from deep. This guy outstanding at spacing the floor.
Jackson, the pass to Şengün. Jackson against McConnell. Baseline try. Again, Houston.
Man, he's on fire. Playing patient basketball, not forcing shots.
Siakam outside. And the 3 off target.
Sometimes you just have an off day, and this is one of those games for him.
Here's Jackson. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter. Halliburton, the pass to McConnell. Green against Turner. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul of the game. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. There's a screen by Turner. Pass to Matherin. 6 to shoot. That one's good. On the assist from McConnell. Matherin's got 6 points.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Now here's Jackson. He's marked by McConnell. And stolen by McConnell. Now here's Halliburton. On the wing, Matherin. Off target with the 3.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
Here's Jackson. And it's Houston scoring again.
Just continuing to pile it on, refusing to let up.
That is the competitiveness he brings to the table. Every night you're going to get great effort from him.
Now here's Turner. Give him 8. McConnell's shot is off. Now here's Jackson. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night. And that one falls for Jackson. And so Jackson nails both of them. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Siakam outside. Pass to Halliburton. And once again off the mark by Indiana. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 3 in this second half. Here's Jackson. Siakam with the defensive effort.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Up top, Turner. Halliburton on the wing. Over Brooks. It's hauled in by Houston.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
Jackson, the pass to Thompson. Yet another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
Man, is he sharing the ball well, hitting his guys right in their spots. And here's Turner from the arc. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Halliburton's got 6 assists here tonight. Jackson down low. He's marked by McConnell. Pass to Jackson. Now Brooks. Green finds Jackson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Shoots over Halliburton. Another one falls for Houston.
And from the mid-range area, they've been the more effective team.
McConnell passes to Turner. Siakam for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün.
I'll tell you, it feels all night like this guy's been forcing shots, rushing shots. He's really struggling on the offensive end.
The Pacers shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Pass to Matherin. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Jackson gets the bucket.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. Turner with it. There's the triple. Indiana again missing.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
To the inside, Jackson. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. Jackson's got 37.
And this is something Brooks must continue focusing on. When he sets up guys, team chemistry improves.
Siakam for three. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Here's Thompson. Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson. Thompson's got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Pass to McConnell. Here's Halliburton. McConnell with a screen on Brooks to halt the run. That shot is off.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
Jackson gets the bucket.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively. Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his second from distance this half, and he also hit one in the first half, too.
Rejected by Siakam.
Well, there you see the wingspan of Pascal Siakam. Send it back.
Eason's checked in for Brooks. And the Pacers also making a change. Neesmith's checked in. Jackson can't get it to go. Well, the Pacers shooting just around 32% from the field. Halliburton, no good.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
Jackson for 3. Offensive rebound. Green for 3. And that basket makes him 5 for 10. Steady production so far.
Yeah, and Green has tons of confidence in his 3-point shot, and it was on display right there as he knocked it down.
Halliburton for 3. Thompson pulls it in.
This guy has not been a factor at all in this quarter, and it has hurt the team.
And last season, Tyrese Halliburton named an all-star starter, and he led the league in assist, Doris.
He sure did, B.A. He is the cornerstone piece for this exciting young team. His goal was to attract other stars. He did exactly that. Guys want to play with Tyrese Halliburton.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. That's going to send T.J. McConnell to the line. That one on Şengün. Houston making some changes. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Smith comes in for Thompson. And it's Cam Whitmore in for Green.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish and transition, nice and easy.
Halliburton left side. Offline with a 3.
This has not been his best quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Now here's Smith. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. Clock at 6. Jackson, the pass to Eason. From outside, off the mark. Well, the Pacers shooting a low 28% during this third. Halliburton outside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time. McConnell's got 8 assists in the game. Pass to Whitmore, inside. And the dunk by Jackson.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Now here's Halliburton. Give him 8. McConnell outside. Halliburton on the wing, covered by Smith. Outside for McConnell. The 3-pointer off the mark. Houston has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Halliburton. Impressive scoring stats with around 27 points a game. Turner, no good.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Jackson. Outside Whitmore. On the wing, Whitmore. Back to Jackson. He puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Jackson's got 47 points.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Turner for 3, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Now here's Whitmore. Looking at his numbers currently, and again for three.
Defenses around the NBA have to deal with his three-point marksmanship, and he's already proven in his rookie year there's very little you can do to slow him down.
It's been a lot of fun to watch him expand his skills this season. And lo and behold, he now holds the 4th spot all time for three-pointers in a rookie campaign. They have really been in control of this one.
You don't want to get complacent here.
Yes, and a nice assist from Jackson.
Yes, slashing toward the hoop. Whitmore not hesitating when he sees an opportunity.
Siakam outside. Fires in the triple. Siakam's got 9.
His first triple of the second half. That makes 3 for the game.
Outside Whitmore. Pass to Jackson. Three-pointer. Tries to keep it alive. Outside Nesmith. Jackson with it. Picked up by Nesmith. Moving it up. Here's Eason. It's Eason with the jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Now here's McConnell. 5 points in the game. Turner, no good.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Smith finds Eason. Jackson outside. He tries for 3. Good! Another from 3.
Well, as the three-point bombs just keep raining down, he just moved up one more rung on the all-time list for three-pointers in a rookie season.
Well, you got to think he's going to be one of the biggest draft picks in the last decade, maybe 2. Hard to argue with how he's approached his three-point prowess. Now here's Nesmith. He's got 18. There's 48 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Jackson for 3. And the Rockets hit again from deep.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
McConnell passes to Nesmith. Now Siakam. And here's Nesmith, averaging around 6 a game. Jackson gets the bucket.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Here's Siakam. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I think the value of Pascal Siakam is the skill set on both ends of the floor. He can play multiple positions either end, and he can lift his team in any number of ways.
Siakam hits them both. Now here's Van Vliet. He's guarded closely. Beyond the arc. The shot that time not on target. And so it's the Houston Rockets making this game a no contest. They poured it on early and they've never let up. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be right back with you shortly. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. They've got Tari Eason, Jabari Smith out there with Jock Landale. Then it's Fred Van Vliet, and it's Whitmore in at the 2-guard spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Rockets.
An impressive athlete. This rookie Whitmore loves getting inside and hammering it home.
Here's Halliburton after the Rockets picked up a basket a moment ago. Rebound by Van Vliet. Now Eason. Pass to Landale. And here. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Jackson, he's checked in for Van Vliet. McConnell, he's checked in for Indiana. Now here's Neesmith, defended by Jackson. Pass to Jackson. Halliburton outside to the middle. Outside for McConnell. Clock at 4. The Pacers again can't hit. And here's Houston. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Jackson, yet another steal from him. And that's his 6th tonight.
Imposing will at the defensive end. You gotta love it.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Pass to Landale. Now here's Whitmore. Jackson outside. Smith with it. Back to Jackson. Picked by Smith. And he lobs it up to the rim.
And look at Smith making the heads-up play, rolling into open position right on cue.
And here's Indiana now. They have yet to score here in the 4th. McConnell against Jackson. Looking to get back on track. That's good on the jumper.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Pass to Landale. No good on the shot. The Pacers have got 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Halliburton left side. Missed inside.
He really hasn't had it offensively tonight. This team needs him to play better.
Jackson, the pass to Landale. Here's Eason. Counted from distance.
Well, after netting 1 in the first half, that's the 2nd deep ball to go down for this guy.
And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
The Pacers again can't hit. Houston has gone 3 for 3 from downtown in this 4th quarter. Jackson, the pass to Van Vliet. Back to Jackson. Hits yet again. Wow!
I mean, he has all the tools and all the desire.
Now tied for 2nd most 60-point games. What a career he's had. Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. And it's all from 3-point range.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
His first half performance, somewhat forgettable, but now he's pouring it on.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Halliburton, no good.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Here's Jackson. Another one falls. Amazing. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Van Vliet against McConnell. Toppin, a screen on Van Vliet. McConnell passes to Halliburton. There's Neesmith with a 3. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Neesmith's got 21.
Boy, the passing of Tyrese Halliburton. You've got to love to play with this guy.
Jackson outside. Here's Eason. Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Halliburton, the pass to Toppin. Here's McConnell. Takes the 3. Smith with the rebound. Smith's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Jackson, another bucket. Wow.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Pass to Jackson. And he lobs it up, and the dunk by Jackson.
Halliburton has demonstrated terrific improvement running the offense, especially with how he moves the basketball.
Now here's Jackson. And he drives in, and another dime for him.
25 assists. What an unselfish performance.
Looking like Scott Skiles right now with all these dimes. And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for the Pacers. McConnell outside. Fires the three. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. To the inside. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson's got 8 here in this quarter.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
Well, Indiana shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. McConnell passes to Nesmith. Halliburton for 3. Pure from three-point range.
Great shooters trust their shooting motion. Tyrese Halliburton with the jumper.
Jackson outside. Eason finds Van Vliet. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Coming down the stretch, they've leaned on the perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
Now here's Halliburton. And here's Toppin from the arc. Nesmith on the wing. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Smith right side. Jackson for 3. Connects again from distance.
Well, with the way he's been shooting from distance, I can't say I'm surprised that he's now number 2 all-time in three-pointers made during a rookie season. I mean, he has been impressive.
Well, we're talking about some of the best shooters we've ever had in the NBA. I don't think it's an understatement to say we could be witnessing a generational talent.
Well, big men like Toppin need to shoot from range, and he's showing he's got tremendous touch.
Good! Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Rockets shooting has been incredible, 72%. There's Jackson with the 3, and Houston another 3.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Now here's Toppin. Pass to Halliburton. Back to Toppin. Three-pointer. Down it goes, and a great assist by Halliburton. Halliburton's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. Van Vliet, the pass to Jackson. Off the mark there with a 3. Halliburton on the attack. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. All right, Doris, where do you think Halliburton ranks among the NBA's best point guards?
Well, he's certainly, B.A., got to be near the top of the list. Number 1, his vision is absolutely tremendous. He can create on the fly. As importantly to me, it's his spirit and presence, the joy he brings to the game.
Adams checked in for the Rockets. Tate comes in for Whitmore.
Listen, it's only 1 miss, but it hurts all the same as they try to cut into this lead.
There's Jackson with the 3. Indiana with a rebound. Outside Mathurin. The shot comes out. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Jackson, the pass to Adams. Hey, from beyond the arc. They get the rebound. Jackson outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 to fall.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them.
And again for 3.
Another three for him. I'm not sure I've seen a better three-point shooting night.
Well, he's just pouring it on, and he's tied for the 5th most triples ever in a single game. The Pacers again can't hit.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Connects again from distance.
And this is a historic shooting night for him. Tied for 3rd now for most threes in a game.
And the points keep piling up, and the threes keep dropping in. He is red hot from downtown. He shoots a 3. Good! Another from 3.
He is unstoppable. Completely dialed in from distance.
What an historic night shooting the ball. He now stands by himself for 3rd place in most threes in a game.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock, and it's good! He hits another one!
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now 3rd all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. Back to McConnell. Halliburton, a screen on Jackson. Three-pointer Matherin. It's hauled in by Houston. Jackson outside. Oh, connects again. Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. Boy, they were something special to watch tonight, and the crowd loving every second of it.
It's always a great feeling when you play this well for your fans. This team really showed what it's capable of.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Doris Burke, I'm Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in. We'll see you later.
I always knew you had this in you, MP. That's my guy right there.
I know Scott Skiles is big match somewhere right.
MP's looking like a quarterback out there, running options, calling audibles, putting up points, dominating through orchestrating.
MP? Nice to meet you. Name's Allie. Welcome to the Gatorade training facility.
It is nice to meet you, Allie. This place is something else.
We wanted the setting to be inspirational.
I like that.
As we're fond of saying around here, Gatorade exists to spark what's within.
Well, I've been drinking Gatorade for as long as I can remember, so I'm a fan.
Oh, okay. Then you want to head to our store where you can pick up some of your favorites. Gatorade Thirst Quencher, Muscle Milk, and Gator Light.
I've been meaning to try Gator Light. I've heard good things about that, yeah.
Yeah, it's great. It has a special blend of 5 electrolytes for rapid rehydration, which you'll need if you spend a lot of time at our gym.
100%.
Everything you see here is backed by science and designed to help you progress on your journey. But it'll take hard work, focus, and determination to make the most of it.
I'm all about that.
Then you'll just love it here. Oh, and don't forget to check out the courts. There is no better place to play in the city as far as I'm concerned.
Yeah, that's some amazing views.
Oh, the best. You have any questions?
No, I think I got it, Allie, but I appreciate your warm welcome.
Oh, of course. Oh, and you don't have to be afraid to say hi to me whenever you see me.
Sounds good. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Young Wayne, right?
MP, what's up, man? You haven't texted me back at all. What's up?
My bad, man. You know, the whole NBA thing be having me busy, man.
My bad, man. NBA got me busy. I'm MP. Hey, man, don't even worry about it. What's up, MP?
So my agent was telling me this whole street ball scene is one of a kind.
And your agent is right. Let me walk you through it, man.
I bet.
I'm talking about we got 3 new courts, and they all got their own unique vibe.
And it look like the players do, too.
Oh, the players? You don't even know the half of it. Hey, these dudes come out here to put on a show. I'm talking about the style of play, their wardrobe, their attitude, and our crowd. Our crowd is different.
Okay.
The crowd, something about to do something crazy on the court,
Yeah.
crowd will run on the court, shut the game down. I'm talking about lights out. The show's over.
Man, this sound lit.
Man, it's over lit, man. It's serious. It's what a competition is at.
But you know I can handle that part, you know, the basketball part.
Yeah, you do that or whatever, but I'm letting you know right now. Hey, you gotta get to it. If you can't beat them, they won't play with you.
So how do I, you know, pick who I run with?
They ain't give you 2 starter cats. They'll come out here. They just want to play with anybody.
Okay.
But once you get through that, you can take to the board right here,
Yeah.
and you challenge the big guns to a game.
And then once I beat them, they run with me?
Oh, you get this. I must have did this right. Exactly.
So is there anything else I should know? What's up?
No, you should be good, MP. That sound about right.
All right. Well, I appreciate you, Wayne.
All right, MP. Hey, let me tell you right now, the city's on fire, it's real, and the competition is the best you're gonna see. Let's get to it.
Yo, Austin, what's up, man?
What's up?
You got any wisdom for me?
Wisdom? How much time you got?
All right, so let me just ask this. You've been playing with some all-timers.
LeBron, AD, yeah.
So what would you say is something that you've learned from them?
I've learned a lot, but one thing I'll say about LeBron, he always sets his team up for success and his teammates for success, and that's why he's the greatest player ever.
That's facts.
You want to have a long career in this league, just make sure you do right by your teammates.
There he is, the king of New York.
Nah, it's not like that.
Yeah, you're more of a team first type of guy, right?
I mean, I can take over a game.
There's no doubt about that one, man.
Yeah, but as a point guard, your priority is to make sure everyone on the team is thriving.
Right, you put people in positions to succeed and then hold them accountable on top of that.
Yeah, but first you gotta hold yourself accountable first. If I do something wrong, my hand's up.
So if you don't hold yourself to that type of standard, then why would they listen to you?
Exactly.
Got it. Yo, Shay, I gotta ask you something, man.
Shoot.
So, when you're in those clutch moments, what be going through your head, bro? Nah, man, I'm serious. Because to me, you're the most clutch player in the league, and I just want to know your mentality in those moments.
Yeah, I want to be an NBA champion, and some of the best ever haven't done that.
Ah, that's for sure. Like, even if they done everything right in their career, right?
Exactly. So if I'm not focused in every moment, then I'm going to miss my chance to do so, if I get the opportunity.
Success is when opportunity meets preparation.
Truly. That's exactly right, bro. First, you got to believe you can do it, then you got to go out there and do it.
Respect.
There he goes. something good tonight.